I did a poll on my Instagram and the results are in. You guys want more soups from me, and in particular, you want weight loss soups. So that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you in this video. A big bowl of this vegetable soup will help you stay satisfied and full for a long time with very low calories, and that's what you want when you're trying to lose weight. So let's get into this healthy weight loss soup. So this soup works as a weight loss soup because it's very low in calorie density. For most cozy soups, I love to start with the onion, carrot, celery, garlic combo. So this soup is no exception. I'm dicing up one large onion. I'm taking a large carrot and chopping that as well, dicing it finely. These carrots are from our garden and they are so sweet and fresh. And I'm also using 2 celery ribs. It looks like I'm dancing here with my celery. They're very good, and I'm dicing up my celery very fine. In a large soup pot over a medium-high heat, add half a cup of water or vegetable broth, and then you're gonna add in the onions, the carrot, and the celery. Cook this for about 5 minutes, stirring occasionally. Not all calories are created equally, and using calorie density to your benefit is a fantastic tool to feel satisfied when you're on your weight loss journey. In the meantime, I'm going to mince up 3 garlic cloves, and then I'm gonna add it to the soup pot, and I'm going to stir and cook this for 1 minute longer. Then I'm gonna come back to my chopping board, and I am using some fresh cabbage, which is a great low calorie density food. It's going to help this soup really fill out and also be very low in calories. I'm using about 4 cups is what I measured out for half of this large head of cabbage. And also you're going to use 1 large zucchini, not this large, this is from our garden also, and it's gigantic. Zucchini also is a great vegetable that is very low in calories, but it's gonna keep you nice and full. And with cutting this, I measured out about 2.5 cups of that fresh zucchini. I'm using a large yellow squash as well, which is about 2 cups. Sticking to foods that are high in volume and lower in calorie density will be one of your greatest tools to lose weight, and that's why this soup is fantastic. And to really make the flavor pop, I am such a proponent of fresh herbs. Now you can use dried if you'd like, but I'm using 3/4 of a teaspoon of fresh oregano leaves, 2 fresh thyme sprigs, and then I'm putting in my 4 cups of the cabbage here. Let it sweat for about 5 minutes and then add the zucchini, the yellow squash. I'm gonna add a 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes and 8 to 9 cups of vegetable broth of choice. Depending on how thick or how brothy you want your soup, that's gonna come down to the 8 or 9 cups. I ended up adding the 9th cup here just because I like to have a bit more broth. Simmer this for about 10 minutes, slightly covered, or if you have a vent on your lid, you can keep it completely covered. In the meantime, I'm going to chop up some fresh basil, about 6 to 8 fresh basil leaves, just chopped into ribbons. After the soup has simmered for about 10 minutes, I'm adding in 1 cup of cooked garbanzo beans, a 1/4 cup of sun-dried tomatoes that are oil-free, adding in the 6 to 8 fresh basil leaves, a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, and then some salt and pepper to taste. And go ahead and discard the thyme sprigs. If possible and you have the time, let your soup sit for about 10 minutes, allowing the flavors to intensify. Prep this soup at the top of the week. One of my favorite contingency plans for weight loss is having soup and a salad as a meal. It's a really easy go-to. This makes a lot of soup, so for sure you will have it throughout the duration of your whole week. You can store it in a glass container with a lid in the fridge for a week, or freeze any leftovers to enjoy at a later date. Also, I like to have a soup like this as my first course. I like to think of my first course being comprised of lots of low calorie density foods. These are the weight loss foods. These are the medicinal foods, the multivitamin foods. So this soup for me falls right in line with that first course concept. And obviously when we're talking about weight loss, there's a lot more components than just a soup recipe. Obviously the soup will help you lose weight if you eat it every single day, but we know there's more to weight loss than just a soup recipe. You need structure, you need accountability, and you need a plan to carry it through. As a holistic nutritionist, it's my passion to help people lose weight healthfully, gain wellness, and have it be something sustainable. Check the link in the description below to learn more about my online course and even work with me one-on-one. I'd love to help you out. If you enjoyed this soup video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.